Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a video right quick talking about an issue that I was having with my Onan Microquiet 4000 generator. I've had this issue since I owned it since last year, and I decided to tackle the problem this week. The problem is when you start it up, it will run just fine and it will run as long as you want it to. But if you shut it down and try to restart it right away, if the generator's hot, it wouldn't restart. You had to let it cool back down for it to work again. Now, I tried all sorts of things. I tried adjusting a bunch of stuff. I cleaned out the carburetor multiple times, and I did a bunch of research online, and I could not figure out the issue. That is until yesterday when I was on the Onan Facebook group, and one of the users on there reached out to me, and he sent me a picture of what one of these carburetors should look like when they're installed properly. Now, in my defense, when I got this, I took the carburetor off and put it back on exactly how I found it. But that was the problem. I didn't see the issue. Now, the issue is so stupid. I'm a mechanic. I should have figured this out. But, sometimes you overlook the simplest things when you're expecting it to be a bigger problem. But this is my issue. This is my choke rod, and it moves back and forth. Now, this is in the cooled off. This is a cooled off engine, so this is in the proper position. And it'll start just fine. But I notice when this warms up, this stays over here. And then when I tried to restart it, my lever here, which controls my butterfly for the choke, was just flapping back and forth pretty wildly. And I was like, well, that's not right. And I thought, well, it's starving for air. So I held it open a little bit. And sure enough, it started right up. And so when I looked at that picture that the guy sent me, I noticed the problem right away. This is actually supposed to be over here. This isn't supposed to move independently of the choke, but I saw this little stopper here. When I put it on, it's like, well, that's that's to keep this from going to the other side. And when you move this lever, it looks like it's moving together. Well, this is actually supposed to be on that side, and that stopper is to keep it from coming back this way. Now it moves all together as it should. So, anyways, it's a really stupid mistake on my part. Now, apparently, there's some videos talking about this online, but I I didn't see anything in regards to this, unless you're watching a video maybe on how to install one of these. But being a mechanic, I didn't think I needed that instruction. But, anyways, I can't be the first person to make this mistake, so I wanted to make this video to help somebody out if they're dealing with the same issue. Anyways, I hope this does help. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.